Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kalen, live here with The Booth. I'm joined as always in a little bit of a different capacity with my good friend Davey O'Doyle. Davey, how are you doing?
Hey man, I'm excited. It's live wrestling, baby. Prairie Pro Wrestling, we're back.
There's not much better than live wrestling. Dave, who do you got tonight? Who are you fighting?
I'm wrestling against Mitch Clarke.
How are we feeling about this match going into it? You kind of been studying the film, you know his tendencies. You kind of have a game plan going into this, or are you just going in there and fighting for your life?
See, with a guy like Mitch Clarke with a really legitimate athletic UFC background, you know what I mean? This is a guy you have to look up what he does. You have to be careful. You get caught with a submission, with a strike, anything like that. But there's one thing about pro wrestling. It's you learn how to take a beating. And I can say honestly, I took a lot of beatings. But if there's one thing, I always get back up. And when I get back up, he's asking for trouble.
Oh, he's asking for it. He might be begging for it, stepping into the ring with you. Dave, what is the best part about being back live? Like, what is your favorite thing? What's the thing you missed? This last couple of years, we've all been through it. What have you missed about live wrestling?
You know, Carve, I think it's just taking out some frustration, some punishment, man. It's the same thing playing sports. You know, you need that physicality. And for me, it's getting some of that physicality out, laying a beating, and getting some money in my pocket at the end.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Dave, I mean, I feel we're doing this, but thanks for taking the time to talk with us, and I'm sure you're going to put on a hell of a show for us.
O'Doyle rules, baby.
O'Doyle does rule. You heard it here first, live at the booth. Kalen McFadden Carver here from the Booth Entertainment. Joining me is Michael Allen Richard Clarke, excellent pro wrestler. We just got the pleasure of watching him tonight. Mike, if I can call you Mike. Okay, Mike, how do you feel your performance went tonight?
Well, I think it went pretty well since I won.
You did, in fact, get the win. What do you think about your opponent, El Assassino?
I have a lot of respect for Assassino. Assassino hasn't wrestled in nearly 2 years, the pandemic, right? And he's probably considered my greatest rival. Like, when I was first coming in, he was like my first major feud. We feuded in HIW over the Great Plains Provincial Championship. We had a really violent last man standing match in Spring Meltdown in like 2014. So we have a lot of history there. So it's good, in a way, it's good to be in the ring with a guy like that, but he's also a very dangerous opponent.
Absolutely. He looked dangerous just sitting from where we were, but speaking of being in the ring with him, I'm sure it doesn't matter. You are back in the ring. How does that feel to be in front of crowds again?
In front of crowds is like amazing. It's a whole different beast wrestling with no crowd. It's also good because, as everybody is sort of aware, I tore my pec last year, so it was kind of in my head about it a little bit in the summer, and then when I first got back, and it was like, okay, everything's fine. Like, you get through that first match, you know what I mean? And then, okay, you have that confidence back.
Do you feel that you are back to your full strength, to the Michael Allen Richard Clarke that you once were?
I'd say I'm better. I move better. better cardio, better strength, better mobility. I'm better than I ever was, for sure.
Do you think you're the best pro wrestler in the Prairies right now?
Yes.
Without hesitation.
Yes.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, Alan, Richard, Clarke, thanks for taking the time to talk with us.
No problem, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Caleb McFadden Carver from the Booth Entertainment. With me is Mitch Clarke. Mitch, excellent performance out there tonight. How'd you feel about your performance out there in the ring?
You know, I thought it was a good performance. I was able to keep ahead of him. It's tough with Davey O'Doyle. He's big, strong, mean, but, I felt like I was getting the better of the exchanges. Unfortunately, I thought it was over, and he came out on top. These things happen, unfortunately. It just takes more time, I guess. He's a wily vet in this, but I think overall I'm the better athlete. I'm the better, technician. You can kind of stack everything in my favor.
What's the deal with that, man? Better man wins the match, I win. Then you push me away? You won't shake my hand? You have any respect? Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
I don't owe you anything.
You don't know anything. Yeah, you're a coward.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Clarke, Davey O'Doyle, signing off from the booth. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb McFadden Carver back with the Booth Entertainment. I am joined by the incredibly talented Shaun Moore. Shaun, you went toe-to-toe with wrestling's smartest man, Bucky McGraw, tonight. How do you feel the match went?
What kind of question is that? How do you think I felt about that? Bucky McGraw, the world's smartest man, he screwed me tonight. Let me tell you something about Shaun Moore. There's two things that I'm interested in. Money, championships. You come to me, correct? You come to me and bring the pain. I'm good, I'm game. I'm ready to fight 24/7, all day, all year. You disrespect me, I'll whoop your ass, you understand me? And this goes for you, Bucky McGraw. Getting in the ring with me once is bad. Deja vu? Brother, you don't want none of this. Do you understand what I am? I'm the one. I'm Shaun Moore. Fight me, you may survive once. Deja vu hits, it won't be the same. I'm Teflon in this company. I'm Teflon in this country. I'm the best in the world. Do you understand me? It's no joke. Do you understand me? I'm the best in the world. I know it. I feel it. You think your smarts mean anything to me, Bucky? One more fight, one more match. Brother, you're knocked out. Do you understand? You are knocked out. Do you understand? Sound good for you?
I understand. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaun Moore. Back with the booth here. I am with my partner, Davey O'Doyle. He doesn't seem to be in a talking mood right now, though.
Mitch Clarke, what have you done for me lately? Professional wrestling is a business of what have you done lately. As far as I know, all you've done is lost. Tonight everybody saw that Davey O'Doyle rules. I thought you had respect. I thought MMA taught you values. I go to shake your hand after I come out with a W. What do? You push me away. You disrespect me? All I've done is win. I picked you up, I put you down with the jackhammer, a win. The first time PPW opened its doors, I won the Lethal Lottery Tournament. What have you done, Mitch Clarke? All you've done is come to your hometown in Saskatoon and lost. All you do is lose. If you come back at me again, Mitch Clarke, you will lose again. Signed, sealed, delivered, O'Doyle rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Davey O'Doyle. With you as always, Kaylin McFadden Carver from the booth. We just enjoy some excellent Prairie Pro Wrestling here. It was fantastic. Highly check it out. Support indie wrestling. And as always, come join us in the booth.